Welcome back to Earth 2150, the Moon Project, and welcome to the next mission for the Eurasian Dynasty. We're gonna go to Mongolia today. Destroy 3 LC bases located in Mongolia. Yes, indeed, we will do just that. Your primary task for this mission is to destroy 3 LC bases located in Mongolia. This will be simpler for you than it sounds, comrade. You must only find the first base, then I shall send my bombers in to level the enemy. A simple start to your mission. What happens next? At the moment I cannot tell you more. The first enemy base is near your landing zone. Move, time's money. Serve Vladimir the second well. We shall do just that and call in the transport here. Here we go. And then see that you find that base. So we do have a supply center here, but that's actually owned by our allies, namely by the troops that come from our superior, like the aforementioned bomber squad. Well, we'll get to that. I did do some research in between here, got the better iron cannon now, and also Siberias in addition to Tigers, because Pamirs can't carry the iron cannon. Actually, I would have gone with those otherwise, but you have to take what you can get sometimes. Here are the repairers as well as my iron cannon squad here. And you go back home for the time being. So the repair guys, you form your own group here. And then you here. Not chase the enemy. You here. Come up here, please. There we go. Let's make our way north here. You don't get any budget for this mission here. I could bring in money, but for the time being that's not really that relevant. A transport has arrived, so let's get some anti-air here over to the mission area. There we go. Let's maybe see what we have here. There we go. Got the first enemy unit. That's fine. You're already paralyzed. So I'm gonna... Hey, take over that guy, please. Gonna add you to my collection. There we go. You get the battle unit script, and then... you know what, just come home for now. There we go. You took a little bit of damage there because you got yourself zapped, but yeah, that's fine. The Siberias here, so this is the Siberia with 2 upgrades. They are considerably tougher than anything else I have. Also tougher than my Pamirs, because they just have way more hit points. Even though Pamir does have more armor. Let's see. Do we have here? Some more mountains for the time being. You make your way up here. Oh snap. Okay, that's fine. You can take that over, please. You go. Okay. And no, you don't do that. There we go. Let's just blow them up. We can't sell these, so... Careful here. You can please paralyze these guys here, thank you. And then you will take them over. Not like that. Get out of there. No. Okay. Okay, this is way too messy. You come over here and you come over there. Why are you even getting that close? What are you doing? Just get out of there. Okay. You here. Get yourself the battle unit script. And then you will also retreat to a landing zone here. And then let's just see what happens. So that we need the pause function here. Okay, you come over here. You can please paralyze that guy. You just get out of here. Evidently, there's too much to ask for here. Change your script. Battle unit. Hold position. And let's get you over here as well. Let's see whether we can make this a casualty-free affair. That would be great. Though some of these units are really cheap, so I'm not too concerned about them. You here. Come over here. There we go. and then get this guy here fixed as well. I'm happy to turn this into a turn-based strategy game if I have to. Change your script here. This guy's still set on attacking my unit here, which sometimes happens when you take them over. Like their attack order persists. Okay. You have to leave here soon. There we go. Okay. So you just go here. All of you will just retreat. You will also be a battle unit, and then you're also gonna go south here. So there we go, and everybody else here, you just retreat. Okay, there we are, and you here can please get yourself destroyed. You really should move, as I told you to. Well, you didn't, and goodbye. Okay, you hang out here. How's it looking here? Well, I think you can just build another. Can I actually get another repairer? I don't think I can, because I don't think I have the repair here. Oh well, that's not great, is it? Well, only one of you left then. So I guess that's how it is. Let's see. Could send you here all back, but first let's send you here to the mission. Then you can take a transport back. So you're all good. And looks like we haven't triggered the enemy attacks here yet. So you will go in there and see whether you can provoke them a little bit further.
Yes, Commander. Down the middle and up.
No. Okay, we've discovered the enemy base, so why is... Not whatever. Good thing these early rockets here have almost no... Okay, can you go here? How much more discovery do you need? Like, come on, the base is right there. Whatever. There we go. You here. Go to yourself. You can capture more here. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Now. You want to defend yourself here? That would be great. You here. Okay, pause. You here. Also need to be sent south there. And there we are. You here, please leave. Leave the transport here. I think you need to get yourself re-paralyzed here because you're actually active again. There we go. Are you gonna take this guy here over? Thank you very much. Then you are next, and you here will also... Actually, I should just get you to have the whole position command here straight away. I don't know why I wasn't doing that, but never mind. And then you come over here. Taking pot shots at your new friends there. Come on. What are you doing? That's a bit better. Nope, still not. There we go, that's a bit better. Okay, hold position, here we go. And then you please go down here. Okay, so we've got the anti-air gang here. We might need you here at one point, so I'm just gonna send you over here. And there we go. And you can fix the rest of my units here. How come, you know what? I'm just gonna send one of you in there, because you're not really that valuable anyway. But I mean, how come this still doesn't count as having discovered the base? I mean, come on. I was inside the base, but you know what? Okay, you know what? You just drive through here. You just one cheap unit here, I can sacrifice you. There we go, finally. Comrade Commander, we have received the coordinates of the LC base and are at this moment dispatching our bombers to destroy it. Your new orders are to destroy the next two enemy bases. Our intelligence has discovered some vital information which should help you on this mission. There are 2 grass units hidden in tunnels nearby. Find and activate these before you attack the enemy. Our saboteurs have placed some explosive devices in the LC base near the huge bridge to the east. The trigger for these is located in the tunnel system under the base. Such an explosion will destroy the LC's power plants and cut off the energy for their towers near the bridge. The third base is located in high mountains to the west and cannot be infiltrated by our units. Find a suitable location for our artillery towers near this base. He enters the LC in Mongolia. Bombard them until their cries for mercy are no more. We can do that. Also, we actually get artillery in this game. We like proper artillery, which I guess we sort of already had. By the way, here are the bombers. Because you had some very long-range rocket units in the base game, but whatever. Bomber attack launched in all caps. You might actually make it. Yeah. Okay, let's do this one here straight away. Straight away. Well, you didn't survive that, but you know what? This is a more expensive unit. Okay, and then you try to escape here. I might lose the second repairer here, actually. But don't watch out. No, not this time, I guess. So you here also become a battle unit, and you'll hang out here for now. I actually captured quite a few of these guys here. You here could be useful. Yeah, I have to see about that. The other guys like meteors, maybe not so much. But anyway, for the time being, we're fine here. All caps bomber attack is still going. I might have to destroy these folks here because they can't be attacked by... Actually, when they land, they can be attacked by bombers, but not usually. So once the power plants here are gone, I can also capture some buildings here if I really want to, but I can't sell them, otherwise I'd be happy to do that. They're actually going for the power plants first. I mean, that's surprisingly smart. Okay, but I also need to refuel here, so there's that. The LC space here still has power, as evident by the fact that the laser fence works. Once that is no longer the case, I can maybe get in there, destroy their suppliers here, which are where? Probably somewhere in the north. And then see that I get some... I kill this stacking up here, that's pretty cute. Look at this. Yeah, that looks pretty fun. I do like that.
Artifact located.
Yeah, there's more
Next order, please.
fueling to be done here.
Artifact located.
M3 Moon, that's actually not bad at all, I have to say. That's a fairly menacing unit, one could say. So do I just want to send you back to base and then recycle you? I'll send you back to base for now. What's the current recycle rate here? 32%. That is terrible. I'm not going to do that, but that's fine because... Yeah, please, you bump that. Thank you. No, still have power. And they only have 2 solar panels. Can you really power up all of that with just 2 of these? I guess so. I mean, it's happening right now. Unless these bases here share money. Do you want to drop some bombs there? And it's... I guess they have batteries too, but still. There we go. That's it for power. So you can come in here, please. And get some... Oh, you cannot, because you're not smart enough to go around these hills here, but whatever. Attack this guy here, please. Or this one here. Don't really care. Just don't get too close to these buildings here, because you might get yourself... Whoa, don't do that. You might get yourself bombed accidentally. Okay. And then you retreat, because I don't actually have supply depot here, and I don't want you to waste ammunition on stuff that you don't need to destroy personally. And I don't have other energy units. I mean, I've got these guys here, but they can only paralyze bombs. I can't destroy them. Otherwise, I'd be happy to have them destroy some structures here. This was almost been destroyed, but not quite. But yeah, we're mostly done here. That's good. And then the tunnel here is already visible. Let's go for that in a bit. You here call in the transport here. I think we should be able to move through here soon. I just want to avoid these guys here accidentally like bombing my own guys, because they like splash damage their way through here. Okay, here we go. Sure has. Let's see, I might just send you to base 2 here. 68%, that's not bad, but I generally want like more than 70%. I suppose you could... I'll see what I do with you. You just stay here for the time being. Okay, there's one of you here, that's fine. That's why you bring that anti-air. Because you never know when one of these guys here decides to come to the party. And no, still not down here, but that's cool. You please go into the underground here, and so do you. It's actually the first time we're doing that in this campaign here, which, well, considering that this is only the 3rd mission, maybe not that surprising, is it? Come over here. Fortunately, these lifts here are super slow. The teleporter is quite a bit more efficient, but we're not playing as the UCS right now, so there's that. This is not a graveyard, this is just ammunition. Yeah, this... Yeah. Could you do it any slower, please? Just in case.
Okay, comrade. Our building is under attack.
Yeah, so there's gonna be like lightning strikes here, which is not ideal, so it's probably gonna blow up what we have here. Because these are specifically designed to... I'm just gonna sell this here because these are specifically designed to... to destroy what you have here. So it's just gonna do that. I'm just gonna do that. Now let's see, but yeah, there's nothing left here anyway. And just in case you're wondering, the bombers are not gonna attack the other bases that are here, so there's no need to preserve them after they've destroyed the first base. Hey, also, what? Didn't I get any money for that building? Oh, who knows? Anyway. Get out of the way here, please. Never mind. You know what? Maybe I should just do it with like one of you, considering that there's not that much space here. Or maybe not. Lots of tunnels here. Very exciting. So this is all bedrock. Okay, you can just come down here. It's one connection. I think this is just like a looping tunnel here, but let's check it out just in case. Very good. Yeah, I think that's just a looping tunnel, but just in case there's something in there, I'm going to go through here with this one guy here. Okay, no, this is all fine. Further south, then please, there's one tunnel here, but I want to see what the deal here is first. Okay, all good here. So these are repair artifacts. And also munition artifacts. You know what, I'm actually going to repair my repairer here, because I don't have a second one anymore. So let's do just that. Very good. Okay, then you continue here to these weird pyramids. There we go. So this is going to activate the grusses here, which you can also activate by ionizing them, but well, wonderful indeed. Now the Gross units can help you penetrate the tunnels, which are no doubt oozing with LC slime. Make your way to the second tunnel entrance, somewhere to the southwest of your present location. I'll get to that, sure. So you come over here first. Okay. So these are here, so I didn't even discover those. But that's fine. Because you don't need to. But yeah, if you don't want to go all the way down there, you can also just... hit them with an... like an iron beam. and then take them over with the repair unit, which is not the intended way, but you can do it that way. So here we go. At 5,000 credits here, which is now 70%. That's not bad, but I'm just gonna unload all of these here. And then I'll have to see whether that's still the same price then. But you can wait here, especially because the campaign no longer has a time limit. So you're not really in that much of a rush here regarding that. Well, if that isn't a rotating dollar sign. 10,000 credits. That's a lot of credits. But yeah, for the time being, let's just get out of here. Because this is all bedrock, so we can't actually dig through here. So you're still here. Well, that's foggy. And then I'm just going to send all of you to the surface, which is probably going to take a moment here anyway. But yeah, for now you gather here, please. 70%. That's not that bad, actually. Could just throw you in the meat grinder, but I could also wait a little bit longer because I don't need any money desperately now. So let's see whether I can get an even better deal here. Okay, so you leave for the surface, please. That's already going to take a second here, but let's see about that. Yeah, the bombers are just not hanging out here. They're not really going to do anything for the rest of the mission, I think. So the transporter is now here. This could give you a bit of money. And then maybe for research. But let's see. How's it going in the tunnels here? Yeah. Yeah, it's happening. Slowly, but somewhat surely. So what do the goals here? Do they stay? Yeah. Yeah, just destroy the second base. Okay. That's fine then. Transporter has arrived. That's good to know. So I'm just gonna take this money here because the money is not actually stored centrally for the recycler. Your research base and your main base it's stored separately for all of them, which is a little bit irritating. I don't think we needed 3 bases for that, but never mind. Because it also means you need to manually transfer money all the time. And it also means if you have money that's allocated for research, you can just transfer to the main base or the research base or the other way around. So it doesn't really matter. There's no like fixed budget for that. Okay. Was that it? Thought there was one more guy. But I guess not. So they did say this was to the southwest. We can actually go here. I mean, this would be... Is it just along here? I guess it's more here, isn't it? Can I go through here? We'll have to see about that. Everybody come down here for the time being. Bombers here, you just hang out here. Hey, some of you got some promotions out of this. Congratulations. To that, I guess. Let's come over here. I still have my Tigers with the iron cannon. So I did upgrade the iron cannon, but not the chassis, because I can't actually get better Tigers right now. And now that I have the Siberias, I'm not super interested in those anyway. But yeah, we'll see what I do with those. I may as well keep them around. I could recycle them, but they're not going to give me like a ton of money. So there's that. There we go. You tried. But you approached 6 units with an iron cannon here, so that's generally a bad idea. And then just come down here. That should do it. Enhance research the repairer here, because I could probably use another one of those. And then let's see that you guys here advance a bit further. All kinds of... What even are you? I don't know. Doesn't really matter right now. You just come over here. And did I have you here maybe? Stay here. I think I'm gonna have you here join these folks here too. Oh yeah, you left behind too, that's fine. You come over here. Research here is going nicely, so we're gonna be able to afford... Let's say afford to even build repairers soon as well. It would be nice to keep that one repairer ahead there, but at the same time I think it's more likely that I'm going to need another one sooner or later anyway. 33%. No, that is not good enough. Let's get... No, not Palmy. I wish I could mount that on the Palmy, but I can't. Repairer, please. Add you to the list. And then... Repairer here, please. In the meantime, I should probably call the transport. You are on your way here. Gonna use you here as a scout because you're a little bit swifter than my other guys here.
Yeah, there he is.
Yeah, all bundle guys here, okay. In this case, should be able to capture you here. Very good. Pause this here. Become a whole position unit here and maybe just retreat over here for the time being. Come over here. Get out of there. Okay, so in this case, maybe I need a repairer there over there right now, so I can get past of all of those guys. Okay, so this is all nice and good, but I want to make sure that I can actually capture these folks here and don't get too close to all of them. Okay, you just form a bit of a wall here. And you here get out of there. Apparently these guys outrange you, which is not ideal. Okay, yeah. Problem is I'm gonna get too close to the other guys here if I get over there with my repairer. And again, can you just keep attacking this guy here? Yes, you can. So can I risk capturing one more of you here? I can. Okay, let's get out of there. You here also get your script change and just come over here. Transport has arrived. Over there with you. You unload here. And then you here join me here too. We're gonna need some repairs here. Let's see whether I can steal you here too. Nope, you're going to... come over here as well. I'm gonna add all of you to my collection here. I think the problem with the repairers is the repairers always need to like play their full animation before they can... There we go. Soon there's gonna be none of them left before they can actually like retreat and like stop repairing and whatnot, so that's a bit of a problem. Anyway, a new guy here, where are you? Oh, you're on your way, very good. Okay. Hey, you take a step back, you can please get yourself fixed here too. And you come over here as well. I just have to bait those guys once more, but that's fine. I could probably also get the... I've captured like 4 already. I wonder how many there are. Maybe like 6 or so. Seem to be a couple more. Yeah, at least one more, I guess. There we go. You can repair your friend here, or maybe you can I'm not sure whether you can actually extend the status here.
I got the enemy target.
Okay, get out of there. Get out of there now. And more repair here. And yeah, you need a new script here as well. You can fix one another here if you would like to. And then I just need to bait you once again. I've got 5 of these here already. That's really quite a few. How many more units do they have there? Well, at least another 3 more, I guess. Okay, get out of there. Shouldn't have done that. Man, they have a ton of them there. Man, you just go. Like, why is that so difficult for you? Oh, well, whatever. Fine, you were kind of bonus unit anyway. Okay, you come over here too. Let's see. Yeah, they have quite a few there left. I lost one of my units here, but that was a captured one anyway. So that's not too tragic. Okay. But you're all worth money. And it's also the easiest way to get rid of you in the first place, I think. Here we go. Speaking of money, that's pretty good value, so let's recycle all of you here. There's still more guys left, or gals at this point, I guess, because we're fighting the LC. So let's see. Maybe gonna take one of you here. Spade. Why do you have so much trouble getting out of... No? I guess goodbye. You can come a little bit closer then. Let's see whether that's enough to bait... Oh! Oh snap. There's like a crater here. You could take this over right now. And oof, there's second crater. Ooh, second crater has hit here. Okay, pause. You here, you're very valuable. So you're going to get out of there straight away. In fact, maybe all of you are just going to bail. Let's see. Nope, you're probably going to die. Because I told you to leave and you wouldn't do it. And then again, you may have been paralyzed there, actually. Okay, lost one guy there. But I did gain this guy here. Yeah, 1,100 hit points. That's quite a lot, especially for one of these units here. Okay, that actually could have gone a lot worse. You managed to preserve these guys here. So I have spent quite a bit of time zapping and taking over LC vehicles here. My collection has been greatly expanded, which took quite a while, but it's probably worth it, at least at this stage of the campaign here. The biggest prize is this girl here, a Crater. It's got a Zapper as well as a banner, which is quite nice. That's why everybody here has promotion levels now, including the units that can't get them usually. So let's see what the deal here is. We've reached this bridge here. You're here too. Maybe I can re-add you to this group here. You're a bit on the weak side now that I have the Siberias here. But on the other hand, you're also... No, this is a dead end as well. Is it? Yeah, there's mountains here. On the other hand, if you get destroyed, it's not the worst thing. I'm not that short on funds. So let's see what awaits us here. Theoretically more LC vehicles, but I think I've lured all of those. Which are quite a lot. Okay, it's nicely frozen. Are you? I think you're just a wreck. Yeah, looks like it. And here we have the other entry that we're looking for. Everybody please come over here. The whole blob. Still have my anti-air guys hanging around here. Just guarding the landing site here. You can already go to base with some of the money here. Probably not gonna need all of it, I think. Guess we'll find out. So let's see what the deal here is. Quite a little space here, that's good. So we're probably actually going to be able to get everyone down here, which is nice.
Transporter has arrived.
Very good. Let's take that money. Wait for everyone here to find their way to the underground. What are the current recycler prices? Not that I have anything there yet, because I shoved everybody in there. 21. That is not worth it. Unless you're truly desperate for money, you should not go with that. We are almost there. Not quite, but yeah. Last lift is coming here. So repair vehicles, you come down here as well, and let's see what the deal here is. Wait, is that... I guess it's just enemy owned. Which is actually good, because that means I can use that without the enemy destroying it. So it's, you see what the deal here is. It looks like it's just a loop, but there could be artifact. No, it doesn't look like it. Just walking back and forth here. There could always be artifacts here. Nope, doesn't seem to be the case. It's also all bedrock, so I can't even dig through here. So you just come over here and see what the deal is. On this actually fairly extensive map, this is pretty big. Bombers are still here, they could have helped me, but they didn't. But never mind. Ooh, red light. Do you want to go down here first? Yeah, sure. Okay, so I can actually dig through here. That's good to know. Yes, I'm going to do that. So let's get you folks down here. Yeah, so I can access all of this here with my diggers here. Let's do just that and see what we have here. Very nice. So you build me a narrow tunnel here. Go for it. And you do the same. See what the deal here is. The deal is shields. Ooh. And that is very exciting. Let's see what we have here. Narrow tunnel here, please. Yeah. Ammunition and stuff. And what's it here? Ooh, more money. Another 10,000. That's a very nice amount of money. However, what I really want here... You here, go back to the surface. You come down here, please. And I think... You make some space for these folks, thank you. These are just side tunnels. Let's try to find that detonator. Dead end here, but that's what we have. Our dig function. Or... There we go. You get up here as well if you can. Yeah, this looks fine. You explore here a little bit. Not sure why they left the detonator here, but I guess they have to have a good reason, presumably. Okay. More pyramids here. This looks like a spot where an artifact would be, and there's one indeed. Yes. Vladimir, our great Khan and Tsar now as well, should see this. The LC defenses are powerless. Now repair the bridge and hammer the rest of them in the base behind the bridge. Yeah, we will do that. You come back all the way up here. You come over there. And then let's see. What we have here. You know what? I think it's time to shield some of my girls here. You come over here. Because here's some fairly high tier units. You're not busy. You're busy if I say you are. This is going to take a moment now because only one person can use this lift here at the time, but yeah, sure, whatever. Can't wait to throw all of you here into the grinder. But not right now because that's not quite enough money. Even though almost 70%, like 70% and higher, I think that's pretty good. Okay, here we go. Yes. Okay. Come over here. You get one shield here. Let's see. I'm not sure you can pick up. I guess you could. You know what? I don't need ammunition for you. Okay, there we go. Same goes for you. You may as well already go up here because it always takes forever anyway. Yeah, they throw some high tier units at you, which also means you can get sad high tier units. And in combination with the shields, these are actually quite potent. In the base game campaign, that will have taken you quite a while to get to that point. With both enemy units and your own units. Okay, you could theoretically destroy all of these here, but that's going to take quite a while. Forget about that, let's just get our constructors over here. Finish that bridge, even though I'm still worried about enemy units still being there. But let's see. At least you here won't have to waste ammunition here to get this done. It doesn't actually take that long. Boom. There we go. Okay. One of the constructors here, you can please come over here and build me that bridge. Oh, actually, you what? No, you will not do that. You're going to turn around here and leave because there's another. You here coming. There we go. Another crater to capture here. Very good. That's what I want to see. No, that crater is my crater. Very good. Let's see who else can be baited here. We'll see. Because I want to make sure that my constructors here don't get destroyed. So let's just attack you here. And see whether anybody else decides to come after us here. But it doesn't really look like it, does it? No. Whatever. In that case, let's get you down there. And see that you finish that bridge. And yeah, the electric cannon here actually recharges fairly quickly. So this isn't too much of a hassle. So I'd like a white bridge, please. Can I build that here? That should be okay, shouldn't it? Yeah. Let's hope I can cross from that bridge into the other bridge. Because we had issues before where that was actually okay, so it's possible. Where that wasn't possible, which is rather annoying. What? I think you should get yourself a shield. How about that? Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. So can you actually... Okay, one more element here. Yeah, making bridges can be a real hassle. So can you actually cross over? Yes, you can. Excellent. That is appreciated. You come over here and see where there's more enemy units. Doesn't look like, I mean, there's these guys here, but that doesn't really matter all that much. Okay, Iron Gang, you come over here. Because you can't destroy anything. But that's fine. Okay. Come on, make a little bit of space here, please. I guess I could just take these over here. Yeah, that's probably... might actually be the fastest way of doing this here, to be honest. Okay, you take that over, you take this over, and then it's going to detonate everything. Yeah, because, yeah, still can't sell that, so if I can't have it, nobody can. Come over here. How is my moon friend here doing? Very good. And then just come over here. You're all cool here, I guess. You don't need to repair that, you know? Like, you shouldn't repair that. Stop repairing this. Here we go. Okay, here we go. And with that said and done, you here paralyze more people here. Oh, frame drops. This shouldn't be too much of a problem. I guess you can zap their fence here if you really want to. Not sure how necessary that is going to be. Actually, quite a few of them here. Go. Go now. There's actually another crater. Definitely need you. Okay. Okay, boom here. So let's see whether I can bait those guys. Can. See. Quite a few of them. Got one of them here. I mean, I guess that's fine. Well, never mind. Should have sent you further back there. Now I can do that again. Yeah, thanks. So you come way over here now. You need to be a little bit further there for the moon, but for the time being, should be good. Go. Go now. Oh, there we go. Got you now. Very good. You're the one I really need. Okay. Willing to sacrifice another repairer for you. Go, all of you here now. I can capture you too. That should be doable. Okay, and then change your script off as well. And you just hide in this corner here. And then you here retreat as well, as usual. Okay. You here will also join the shield squad here. Come down here, please. Very good. You can actually move like one tile further forward. You also now all aligned correctly, which is great. You here just come over here and join all of these guys here. And you will bait more of these guys if possible. At one point they need to run out of units here. You can only have so many. Yep. Still have at least 2 left, I guess. So these ones here are too far back. I can just move a little bit further forward with these folks yet again. That should be fine. But they can shoot up this hill here. Not actually that sure about that, to be honest.
Next order, please. Destination accepted.
Artifact recovered.
We'll see, I guess. Come over here, please. You can just join the rest here.
What's your order?
And then let's see. Oh, there we go. Never mind. You had it coming. Why did nobody shoot at that guy? Well, never mind. It's fine. Guess too far up the hill. Yeah, I guess that's the most logical explanation here. We'll see. Here we go. But 4 of these craters now, which is pretty sweet. Good position here, even though I guess you also have. So do you actually get experience for killing buildings? I'm not quite sure about that, to be honest. But let's just verify that there's no more units left right here. Doesn't look like it, at least not in the immediate vicinity. It's another, it's like artifact space, but not with artifacts this time, interestingly. Anyway,
Operational chances confirmed.
let's see, we should have a couple more guys with energy weapons here. Yeah, quite a few actually, you all have energy weapons. I'm just gonna use you to destroy the base. Otherwise it's gonna take a little bit too long, I think. And then we can finally move on to the 3rd base in this somewhat lengthy mission. Also somewhat lengthy in the way I play it. You don't need to take over all these units here, but I think it's definitely worth it. Especially with the craters here being so valuable. Okay, so let's start zapping. Much better here. Might not throw you into the recycler just now, I've decided. Okay.
Fire command accepted.
You're already low on juice here, but that's fine.
I'm on my way.
I think you do actually get some experience here, because some of you have definitely gained some just by destroying this base here.
We're opening fire now.
Okay.
Destination accepted.
There we go. You have indeed found a good location for our artillery towers, comrade, with a view of the LC base. Start construction now, and when you're ready, raise the LC base to the ground. But do not forget that our artillery needs M1 power. This means you must construct power plants and an aerial supply center, for the glory of the Khan. Ah, there we go. So it's not an artifact space. It's an artillery placement space. Sure, we can do that. And wow, did we get a lot of money here. That's fine with me, of course. You guys here get to live this time, because I've decided I'm not going to move my anti-air units over here, but you never know. So let's move everybody into this spot here, which you can debate how necessary it is, considering that I want to just move everybody back to the starting location here at one point. And let's also see what can... Okay, so you can actually build stuff now. Our base has been attacked by enemy fighters. We need urgent help. It's less than ideal. Okay, might use our radars here. Okay, stop. Pause here and kill the last guy. Okay, landing zone's still intact, that's good. Lost a radar here. That's a bit unfortunate, but yeah, acceptable. You maybe just reload here. Because that's probably not going to be the last time that's going to happen. Can't attempt to rebuild that radar just for symmetry reasons. But whatever. 52%. So anyway, call the transport here. And then let's see. So. Moon gangs here. Still have shields block. Oh yeah, you can of course attack air unit. Of course you can. Your rockets. I forgot about that. I'll blow this one here up too. Very good. That was actually wrong location here, so you come over here. And let's see, you can maybe secure... Okay, there's lots of lightning here, I don't like that at all, I have to say. So where was that space here? Yeah, why does there have to be a lightning storm now? Yeah, where was that? Oh, that's here, I guess. So I guess all the walls only got destroyed, or they're only visible when you've revealed that area. It's also possible. It doesn't really matter all that much. So what does matter is that I probably, as soon as we have all of these guys here shipped back to base, get my supply helicopters over there. Okay, here you are. So you build a power plant, maybe like here. And then a supply depot. Of course. And I can build artillery here, okay. Actually, so... Okay, I should have built that here, I guess. Yeah, never mind. I guess just sell that. Actually, did I want to... No, let's leave it there, it's fine. These are cheap buildings. They don't cost that much. Okay, over here with you. Seems like... Seems like the thunderstorm was over anyway. Over here with you. It was here, wasn't it? Yeah. Okay, build... I guess can build the production center here as well. Actually, we do need that. We just built the artillery here. And do I actually want to build... Yeah, I guess so. And I actually... Never mind, because I can't build a power plant here. And there we go. Then you here just get out of the way. Don't need you here right now. And let's get one supply chopper over there. That should be fine. Okay. You got here, and then let's build one artillery piece here. You're really expensive, but I suppose you're worth it. Gonna take a moment because this is a very expensive building, so it takes proportionally long. Permission, please. I can fix this landing zone here later. Okay. Actually, it doesn't take that long. So it still takes longer than most other buildings, but it's not quite proportionate to the amount of money it's worth. Okay. Yeah, this is just artillery is just artillery. Okay, that's fair. So where actually is the enemy base? I'll have to see about that. I mean, I could use you here as a spot if I really wanted to. For the time being, I just want you to come to the supply depot here, please.
As you wish, comrade.
Okay, okay. So maybe you have to wait a little bit until the enemy base becomes visible. Did say it was the right spot. Yes, we could actually get in here with amphibious units, I guess. Yeah, I could do that. Maybe you can actually get over there. Can barely see anything here thanks to morning fog. Yeah, you do that. Let's see what we can achieve here. Or you could just take a sneak peek here. Also, I'm not sure that artillery piece actually fires automatically. We'll have to see about that too.
Action at last. We're under
Over here.
attack. I see you, baby.
It's all fine.
Okay. As you wish, comrade.
Okay. Don't forget about capturing everyone here. You just are gonna die. You guys are not gonna get through my shields here in 100 years. That's quite a lot of units there, actually. Now I have this cannon blocked here too. There's a lot going on here, however. So I'm not sure it's the best idea here to try to destroy this with just my craters here, even if they have no problem fighting off the basic units they have here. You actually shielded. Well, look at you. Well, didn't say if you did it, but nevertheless. Okay. Okay, that's a bit better. You target the power plant here, please. That should seal the deal. Very nice. And if they don't have another one left, then that should be it. Oh yeah, you were supplied here too. Very nice, thank you. Nope, not done here yet. So they've got another power plant here. That's fine. You can destroy that one too, please. Surely that's gonna do it. Didn't even hit that building here, but that's cool. You hit another one here. Now you're out of ammunition. That's fine too. Yeah, that should be good. You supply this thing here with plasma balls or whatever it's shooting. Very good. Can't see that anymore. That's fine. Let's take everyone except the extremely damaged crater here. Actually, is that no? Still have power. Get out of there. Okay, just blow it up, please. Yeah, they've got some juicy units here. But let's see whether that was enough. Yes, it was. Well, I think he is shielded too. Okay. With some sort of like landing craft here? Sure. No, come over here, come over here. Okay, yeah, just blow up everything here. Then we should be good. Can we actually tunnel through here? Doesn't look like it. I was just kind of wondering whether I could take over the craft they have there, but never mind that. I think I can just blow you up and that will be the end of it. Well, you're still worth a little bit of experience, I assume. And blow up these guys here if you can. Yeah, you're gonna need some restocking here. Maybe we should have brought more than one supply helicopter, but never mind. We'll be fine. Hey, you just hang out here for a while. Sooner or later, everything here is gonna get itself blown up. In the meantime, how about everybody just returns home? Because there's no real need for all of you here to stick around. And it's gonna take me like 100 years to send all of you here back via transport, but sure. Blow these guys up first because only the rocket units can do that, whereas the buildings, everybody can blow those up. Okay. Guess I could get the artillery to help here as well. Sure, blow this up or whatever. Because this building here is already damaged. Also did some decent splash damage, I have to say. Here we go. No fun destroying all of this here. It didn't even blow that specific target here up, but sure. Whatever. Still frustrated with the rocket units and how quickly they run out of ammunition, but that's just how it is. And to be fair, everything here is shielded, so it's kind of bound to take a little bit longer. Okay. You just hang out here, you're going to destroy everything here kind of automatically anyway. So in this case here, I'm going to let this stay here until I'm sure I don't need it anymore. And then I can start selling things here. You here, yeah. These are also now fairly enough, even if you take into account that they have a banner here. Even without that, they have received quite a bit of a boost here. Of course, you arrive here first. You're among the fastest units I have here. Okay. Let the transfer begin, which is going to take a moment. But that's fine. Like everyone here is just out of ammunition all the time. Admittedly, it's kind of my fault as well, because I could have brought another supply helicopter here. Or built another one, but now I'm too greedy to do that. How's it going here? Oh, was that exactly 15? Oh wow, that's like a sign. Actually, you know what? You're gonna go to base 3 here. Because I think I'm gonna throw you straight into the recycler, so... No offense, but I've got these ones here, so... And then again, I could keep the ones that don't use ammunition, like one with electro cannons. Those might actually be quite useful. I have to see. So blow you up, if possible. There we go. You at least with 75%, that's quite high. I think I'm going to do that in between missions here. Let's see, does this count as a last structure? We'll see. You have to blow up all the fences. Well, maybe I do, but it doesn't take long. They also shield, man, they shield everything here. Well done, comrade. The LC bases have been destroyed. 30,000 credits for your war chest have already been transferred to your account. Caviar and cigars are on the way. There we go. The boss is happy, that is good to hear. So let's just transfer everyone. One spot left here exactly for you. Very good. That's what I like to see. Okay, let's transport you to base here. And I'll have to see whom I throw into the recycler eventually. I'm not super low on money right now, so we should be fine. And there we go. There was a lot of different enemy commanders here, but I think it's because we had a different one for each base here. Which is still 4. I think that might be more than we've ever faced, yeah. A very lucrative mission when it comes to capturing units and also just getting money So if you take your time here, which I would recommend, you can get quite some powerful units. And I think I actually left 2 of the shields there behind, which I probably shouldn't have done, but you know what? That happens. Thanks for watching and take care.